YTBC. This is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And guys, I'm finna go ahead and deal with this Andre Ward and Triple G BS right now, okay? And I really ain't had a lot of time. I've been out of town dealing with these national championships to deal with this, to give it the proper respect that it needs, but I'm finna deal with this right now, okay? Alright, first of all, here's what I'm saying, okay? Alright, everybody talking about, okay, Triple G want to fight Andre Ward at 164. Let me tell you something, Andre Ward. Let me tell you something right now, okay? Whether you like this or don't like this, Andre, you're not the A side. Okay, Triple G really is the A side. I know a lot of Andre Ward fans, you finna get on here and you finna say, but Andre Ward's a better fighter. And yes, Andre Ward is 10,000 times the better fighter. See, this is what Ward need to do. Andre Ward need to say, okay, the hell with it. The hell with it. I'm finna beat him up. I'm finna get in at 164. I'm finna beat this boy like I know I can. I'm finna take this boy to fight school. And I'm finna make Triple G bow down. And I'm finna make Triple G understand who the king is. Who SOG is. You see, Andre, you gotta have to take some risks, man. And fighting him at 164, you might be a little drained. You might be, but man, to me, okay, you coming down 4 pounds off what you normally would. Okay, fight him. Get in the ring and beat this boy, because he is not going to fight you at 168, even though we know that he said that he'll fight anybody at 154, 160, and 168. See, that's what Triple G said. Triple G said it, okay? But that's fine, okay? He don't want you at 168. Fight him at 164, Ward. See, sometimes being a great champion, you got to do things you just don't want to do. Okay, you got to go places that you ain't never been before. You got to go and you got to do what everybody think you can't do. Fight him at 164. Hell, fight him at 160. Matter of fact, make him comfortable at 160. Get in the ring at 160. Fight him. Drain yourself, but show him who the superior fighter is. Show him who really, really is the boss in that ring. Because you're not going to get no advantages when you're the B side. And I think many people, you need to understand that. The sport of boxing is not fair. The sport of boxing is not a fair game, okay? The A side will always have the advantage. I don't care who fight Andre Ward. Get in the ring at 164. Get in the ring and do this dude a service. I'm talking about get in here and beat this boy like this boy ain't never been beat before. I'm talking about beat him so bad that they can't do nothing. Your haters. People that hate you can't do nothing, Andre Ward, but say that you the best. That you the best. Because see, it's contradiction. Okay, and then Andre Ward, let me tell you what you do after that. Because see, you never gonna get your just due. You never, ever, ever in this sport of boxing, Andre Ward, for as long as you live, you will never get your just due. Then you go ahead, you move up, and you go get in the ring with Kovalev, and you go and you school Kovalev. Now you do it, and then you become the best boxer on the planet, pound for pound. You become the best on the planet. I don't care what anybody say. I don't care what all the Mayweather supporters say. If Andre Ward go down to 164, he go down and he beat Triple G, beat him like and I know he'll beat him easy. I don't care what you people say. Andre Ward, if he get in the ring with Triple G, he is going to dismantle Triple G, pick him apart, beat him very, very easily. You go down, you beat Triple G, you get back up, you move up in weight, and you go fight Kovalev, and you beat Kovalev. You the best. Okay, it ain't nobody else on the planet. You are the best. But Andre, you got to stop crying, talking about you ain't fighting him at 164. You ain't got no options, Andre. You not the A side, dude. You got to make yourself the A side. And I'm sorry, many fighters in the sport of boxing, to make yourself the A side, you've actually had to do some stuff you didn't want to do. You've had to do things you didn't want to do. Many fighters to be the A side. So Andre Ward, I want you to stop crying like a female, and get in the ring. Hey, you SOG, you the son of God. The son of God can do anything. Through Christ, he strengthens he, and he that strengthens the world. Andre Ward, you got to get in the ring, man. You got take him at 164. Say, I will accept that fight at 164. He is not going to fight you at 168. It's just not going to happen. And that's just the way that is. Okay? Andre Ward, if you're SOG, if you really are the son of God, get in the ring at 164. Forget about your disadvantage. Forget about you being weight trained. You get in there and you really believe in your skill set. Your skill set going to play out, man. Because you know what, at the end of the day, this dude, Triple G, can't mess with you. He can't mess with you on any level of boxing. He cannot. He can't. I don't care how much people say he can cut the ring off in this. Andre Ward, Triple G cannot mess with you. He can't mess with you. He don't jab better than you. He not faster than you. His defense ain't better than you. And he definitely don't move better than you. So what are you waiting on? Don't give me this excuse that 4 pounds going to weight drain you. Don't give me that excuse. Maybe you do walk around heavier. Andre Ward, who cares, man? You are the #2 skills pound for pound fighter in the world. You mean to say your skill set, even at weight drain, even when you down, your skill set can't make you win a fight against this dude who's slower than you, who can't punch as fast as you, who don't move like you do? You mean to say your skill set can't take you to the end? Tell me it can't. And Andre Ward, if you get on here and if you say that your skill set can't help you at 160, your skill set can't help you at 164, then I will say, Andre Ward, you are not the best. You are not the #2 pound for pound. And I'm just going to say that, and I'll put that out, and that's just the way that is. Don't sit here and tell me your skill set ain't that good. See, if you really, really are SOG Andre Ward, get in the ring at 164. Forget about it. Take everybody's excuse away. Give him all the advantages. Hell, fight him at 160. Give him the advantages, because you know why? Because you're never going to get your just due no matter what you do. But you know what? It's people like me who support you, Andre Ward. It's people like 78 Sports TV that know you got the skill sets. It's people like John Box, and they know that you have skill. They know you got skill. You just a member of the dirty double standard dark list, and that's just the way that is. You ain't gonna get no breaks on here. You ain't getting no breaks from nobody, Andre Ward, and you ain't got a black pot to piss in. That's where you at right now, Andre Ward. That's where you at. And you got to win your fans back. You got to win back your notoriety. You got to win it back. And the only way you're going to do that is if you get in the ring with Triple G. You give him all the advantages. You give Triple G what he wants, but you get in there and you beat him anyway. You beat him anyway. See, that's what separates you from being a champion. That's what separates the champions. And that's just the way it is. You are not going to be a marketable name, okay, until you beat. And I'm talking about you beat convincingly Triple G, and you beat him at his own game. You beat him at the weight that he said you couldn't make anyway. You beat him at that weight and you win. See, man, enough about all this stuff that you ain't going to fight him at this weight, you ain't going to fight him at that weight. Nah, man, you fight him at this weight, and you fight him at that weight, and you beat him at this weight, and you beat him at that weight. That's what you need to do, Andre Ward. Okay? Triple G can't mess with you. He can't fool with you on no levels. And any of you Triple G fans, you running around here, yeah, you know yourself. Listen, man, Triple, he a good fighter. He ain't got nothing on Ward. I'm just saying, Ward can't beat him. Triple is a good fighter. I acknowledge that through and through. Ward can't beat him. I want to see Triple step his game up. And you, Triple G, I want to see you test it. Yeah, man, I want to see you test it. I know you said you'll fight him at 154, 160, and 168, but see, you done reneged on that. And see, a lot of Triple G fans, you guys have forgotten about that. Y'all forgot that your boy Triple G said this. Coach Shelton Harrison didn't say this. 78 Sports TV ain't say this. I didn't say this. John Boxing, none of us said this. Your boy Triple G said he'll fight anybody at 154, 160, 168. I'm just replaying. I'm repeating what he said. Triple G, okay, it appears that you have no conscience of getting in that ring with him at 168. I got that. I tell you what, then. Why don't you start calling out Ward like you never called him out before? Hell, call Ward the ducker of the century. Call him the ducker of the century if he ain't gonna fight you at 164. You talk about everything about Ward. Get him in the ring. Make him play your game. And you know what, Triple G? You beat Andre Ward, I'll be the first person to make a video. I'll be the first person to make a video. I will drop me a video like a wet frog on a hot pad I can't even get the words right, but I'll drop me a video like a wet frog on a hot pad on a little pad on a hot summer day. I don't know what I just said, but I know what I said. I will make me a video saying that Triple G is the king of the ring. I'll make a video saying Triple G king of the ring. You can count on that. And that's just how it is. Okay? See, right now, Triple G, Ward is calling you all kind of names, man, because you won't fight him at 168. See, I think you need to do this, Triple G. If you really, really think you that good, okay, fight him at 168. This is my advice to you, Triple G. Fight him at 168. If you that good, fight him. If you'll fight anybody at 154, 160, 168, fight him at 168 so Andre Ward can shut up. See, you'll make Andre Ward shut the hell up if you do that. Okay? He won't say nothing else about you. I don't even care if you get the decision, because you know Ward will say, oh, they robbed me. Nah, man, look. Andre Ward won't say diddly squat about you again, because you know why? You would have already proved, Triple G, that you're the best. Get him in the ring. Get him in the ring. Get him in the ring. Okay? You get him in the ring. You do what you got to do. Okay? Even if you fought him at 164, ain't nobody going to be mad at that. I ain't going to be mad at it, because I don't care. That's just 4 pounds below where you fight at anyway. I ain't going to be mad. I ain't going to be mad at all. You fight him at 164, I don't care. You beat him convincingly. You got my vote. You are the king of the ring, Triple G. But all this other nonsense, man, that y'all don't want to do this, and y'all taking too long. This is the fight that fans want to see. We don't want to see you fight against no Dave Daniel. We don't want to see you fight against no Lemieux. We don't want to see you fight against no Willie Monroe Jr. We don't want to see you fight against no Gabe Rosado. We don't want to see that. And Gabe Rosado, his dumb self, talking about he want a rematch with Triple G. Gabe, I'm going to go in on you for 10 seconds, Gabe Rosado. I'm going to give you 10 seconds of glory because that's about all you worth, Gabe Rosado. You an idiot. Not only did Triple G beat you up and knock you out, you want to get back in the ring with him. You want to call him out, you idiot. Gabe Rosado, you are not even worth the toilet that Triple G pisses in. You ain't on Triple G level, and Triple G ain't gonna fight you no more, dude. You are a D plus C minus fighter. So shut up, Gabe Rosado. Now back to the regular scheduled program. Okay, listen, people, and listen carefully. If this fight don't go off, y'all, if this fight does not go off, okay, within a timely manner, because Triple G, y'all, he's 33 years old. Triple G is 33 years old, y'all. About to be 34. About to be 33. Okay. Just tell me this, man. Just tell me this, okay? Tell me this. His age gonna catch up with him. Father time. We need to get this war fight right now, while it's hot. I don't care about what Triple G, how much money he gonna make. I don't care nothing about Triple G finances. I could give a darn. I don't care nothing about no Triple G making no money, man. I could care less about his money. I want to see the fight. So all you promoters out there, how about you make the fight happen? This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.